Hey guys, Andrew McFarland here from StartAJuiceBar.com. Hope you're feeling amazing. And today I wanted to talk about how do you deal with negative reviews about your juice bar online. The reality is that no business is perfect. Even all of us with our greatest intentions wanting to run an amazing business that satisfies everyone, not everyone's going to be satisfied, and we also make mistakes. And so how do you deal with reviews online? The first thing that I want to talk about is why is this important? Because I see a lot of juice bar owners overlook the power of online reviews. We live in a time where social currency, social influence is more powerful than what a business has to say about itself. And for good reason, because every business can say that they have the best product. Every business can say they have the best service, the best prices, or whatever it is, but it takes the validity of another human being sharing these things with you that make it valuable. So this is why people go online and search reviews and know that for this reason, it is extremely powerful that you put attention towards building up your online reviews in a positive way and also learning how to kind of do damage control on negative reviews. So the first thing that I want to say is that you want to learn from any negative reviews you get. When you're getting negative online reviews, it's telling you something about where your business is weak. Most of the time, if people leave a negative review, it's because, a number of things. Could have been the service, could have been the products, could have been a lot of things. But ultimately what I find is that they didn't feel taken care of. They didn't feel seen. And so ultimately they left your business and decided that the only recourse they had was to go online and leave a negative review, which is going to have really a powerful impact. And so you got to be aware of that. So the first thing is let's say preemptively, before you get a negative review, you got to train your staff. And I'm going to do a whole nother video on customer service, but you got to train your staff to be really attentive to customers and making sure that every customer leaves your business with a level 10 experience, that they're just wowed and they feel amazing. And if you start to get the sense that someone's inside of your store that's unhappy, how do you address it then before they feel like they need to go online and leave a negative review? So that's the first thing. But in instances where you're not successful in doing this, someone leaves a negative review, you check your Yelp reviews and you're seeing, as the account holder, you can respond to these things, right? You can actually go to Yelp and respond to whatever it is that they're claiming went wrong. And you have to acknowledge it and take responsibility. You can say things like, we're sorry you had this experience. Yes, that day, we realized that someone made the smoothies and they were, warmer than they should have been. And so we would love to invite you back in the store so we can make it up for you, maybe for a free drink. Right, something that is going to resolve the issue so people know that you're a business that ultimately they can trust because you are going to take care of them at the end of the day. And that's what matters most. Not that you're perfect, not that you get it right every time, but ultimately that you can have that customer and person in your community can have a long-term relationship with your business because they know that at the end of the day, you guys are going to do right by that person. So what are some other things that you can do as it relates to negative feedback with your business online? As I was kind of alluding to before, definitely you always want to make sure you're learning from these things because it's teaching you where you can improve. But another thing that you can think about is how do you neutralize the impact of negative reviews through platforms like Yelp and Google reviews? A big part of that is going to be making sure that you accentuate the positive attributes about your business. It's unfortunate, but human beings, we are just wired in a place where we are used to being more vocal when things are wrong. So people who have negative experiences are usually going to be more privy to getting online and sharing what their bad experience was more than someone who had a good experience. And so you have to be even more ambitious and forward in getting your customers who really love your business to leave you positive reviews. And so if you're in the store, your staff is in the store, train them so that if someone is drinking a smoothie and is just like blown away, oh my God, this is amazing. You hear them just celebrating, you can feel it's coming from a genuine place. then ask them in that moment, hey, have you left us a positive review on Google Reviews or Yelp? And they'll probably in that moment say, oh, no, I haven't. Then you can tell them, hey, that would be amazing. We'd love to even give you 50% off that same drink that you had if you were able to do that. They'll probably do it on the spot. And so these reviews are really powerful for your business, because when people go on Yelp, people go on Google Reviews, one, you have to understand the mind state of those people in that moment. They're ready to make a decision, and they're ready to make a decision based on what other people are saying. So make sure that you really accentuate the positive aspects of your business through getting other people who genuinely love your product to share that with the world. And for people who had a negative experience, like I said before, acknowledge it. Tell them how you want to make up for it. How can you do better? Take responsibility. It's not good to go silent as a business owner, because people will believe what that person says. And sometimes people, and unfortunately we live in an environment where other times business owners who are competitors might send people into your store. You might have false reviews, which is an unfortunate thing that we don't live in a society where everyone's completely honest, but that's something that you also have to deal with. And so the last thing that I want to share is, especially early on in your business, get into the habit of creating promotions to get people to be more active. And this could be, like I said before, 50% off a drink, maybe even free drinks. So say like the first 20 people who give us a Yelp review or a Google review will get a free smoothie. Just show us your review, and then we'll give you the smoothie. Really, really great early on to build momentum in your juice bar. And so I hope this video helps. And if you guys don't know, this is actually quite new. We've just been a lot more active on Instagram, so you can follow us on Instagram at StartAJuiceBar. And if you like the video, press the like button. If you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, I invite you to subscribe. And if you have any comments, put it in the comment box below. This is Andrew McFarlane with StartAJuiceBar.com, and we'll see you guys soon.